Look at this shit here, guys. This is Pump.Fun. Everyone used it to launch coins and brag and get rich, but the problem is it's way too saturated. Pump.Fun is on its way out. Too many coins are being launched and it's all going to zero. This method is very saturated, but I'm going to show you in today's video the latest method on how we can get rich by launching meme coins using this brand new method. So, the new method involves launching coins on Radium instead. Radium coins are typically better quality and less sus than Pump.Fun, and they go to higher market caps. But to launch on Radium in the past, it required us to know how to code and develop. Now, I've found a new website that allows us to launch straight onto Radium with no coding required, and the website that I'm talking about is LaunchX.fun. Okay, guys, so in order to launch a new coin using this new method, we need to head over to LaunchX.fun, and then once you're here, you need to select your wallet and connect your Phantom wallet. Okay, wait for that to pop up. Okay, now click connect. Okay, now we need to pick a token name. I'm doing an influencer series, and one thing that certainly stands out is KSI's forehead. I mean, you can't miss it, guys. So today I'm going to be calling it KSI forehead coin. Token symbol KSIF. Then you want to click here, and from here we can just select a picture to upload as our token icon. Then click next. Okay, decimals, you can keep them as 9 and keep the total supply as 1,000,000,000. In the description, you want to keep it simple and somewhat funny. So KSI's forehead has its own zip code. Okay, and click next. Okay, once you're here, you've got your website, Twitter, Telegram, Discord. This method isn't saturated at the minute, guys, so you don't really need to do that. Maybe in the future you might. Modify creator information, you can turn that off. That just, when we launch the coin, it will say who launched it. So you can save a bit of soul by turning that off. But this bit here, guys, revoke authorities, you need to make sure that all 3 of these are kept unselected. Because if you can change stuff about the coin, no one will buy it. So then you want to click create token and wait for this pop up. You'll get a few warnings. You can just ignore those. I've done it so many times, guys, and it is all good. So you want to click proceed anyway. Yes, yes. And boom, our token has been created. Here you can see the token address at the top, create liquidity pool, view and explore and soul scan. We need to click create liquidity pool. So after we've clicked this, it's going to take us to Radium. Now, once you arrive on Radium, you want to connect to your Phantom wallet. So you want to connect the same Phantom wallet that we just launched the coin with on LaunchX. Okay, boom, that's being connected. Then you want to click Sol, where it says Sol here. And then we need to go back over to LaunchX and click the top. And that will copy our token address. And then you want to head back over to Radium and paste it in there. Okay, once you've done that, you want to head down to symbol and you want to put what we put on LaunchX, so KSIF, and the name of the coin is KSI forehead coin. And add user token. Okay, click there. Okay, so you want to max this out to 1,000,000,000, but then we need to change it to 900 million. That's important. And then the quote token, click on where it says Ray, and then we're going to change that to Sol, as that's the network that we're working on. Here is the liquidity. So we're going to max this out, but you do need to take 0.2 off because Radium do take fees. And as you can see here, we're only putting in $38. That's what is insane about this method, guys. You don't need a lot of startup capital. Okay, for the fee tier, you want to change that to 2%. And then you want to click initialize liquidity pool. You'll get this little warning from Phantom, and you can just confirm that. And boom, we've just created the liquidity pool. So if we now head over to Photon, we can see that our coin has gone live. And there it is. KSI forehead. I mean, you can't miss it, can you? Okay. So if we open it up, you'll see that there's been a bit of action. We've had a few buys. That's quite normal. I mean, it's quite common as well for it to sell straight away, but as you can see, it's just nothing but green candles at the minute. So yeah, I mean, all we do from here really is, guys, just let it do its thing, wait for it to pump a little bit. So in the meantime, just while we're waiting for it to pump, I'll show you where we'll be able to cash out once we want to do that. So if we head back over to Radium, and if you click portfolio, and you want to scroll down to my positions, click standard, and then here, this is where the coin will show up. It will appear, guys. You just need to give it a little bit of time. But in the meantime, I'm just going to wait for our coin to pump, and then I'll wait a few minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, so the coin has pumped, and as you can see, oh my God, the price has risen dramatically. So we've had, it went a bit stale here. I mean, it went a bit flat, but then gradually over time, it just started to pump and pump and pump. As you can see, we've even had a few buys in the last few seconds. So to cash out, like I said, hit portfolio on Radium, scroll down, go to standard, and as you can see, guys, the coin has arrived here. It does take a few minutes to show up sometimes, but just click the minus button here, change the amount to 100%, and as you can see, guys, $238. Click remove liquidity, and just wait for this to go through. Confirm the transaction on Phantom. And boom, there we have it, guys. So if we now head back over to our next screener and just give it a second to load, boom, can you see there it says remove? So we've just removed the liquidity, and if we go to Phantom, the money will be in our wallet. There it is, $240. And we only put, what was it, $38 into the liquidity pool. So in the space of about 10 minutes, we have just done that. It's insane, this method, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Join the Telegram group if you want to learn more about this method and other methods on how to make money. And thank you. See you in the next video.